Don't you fuck this up for me, cat. Stop rubbing on my light. Stop it. Hi and hello and welcome back to 10% Ethanol. My name is Ethanol and I want to tell you how I got hustled by Mormons. Now, you know, it wasn't like a street gambling thing or like, you know, I was playing pool somewhere and they came up and were like, oh, we didn't want to play pool. It was, I legitimately got tricked into answering the door, and I'm going to tell you how. Back in my old apartment where I used to live by myself in a studio, it was great. I could do whatever I wanted. I could parade around naked. I could walk around in a towel. So I could do this. I could just parade around the house with no care in the world, and I would do this all the time because living by yourself has some amazing perks, and I really miss that. I miss just walking around naked. I had started getting ready for my day. I had gotten my stuff packed all for school. I had had breakfast. I had taken a shower. So I was standing in a towel in my apartment by myself. Just, boop, there I am, naked, by myself. Well, not really naked, but, you know, wearing a towel. So there's that. And I heard a knock on the door, and nobody ever knocked on my door. It was very uncommon. It was an uncommon practice for where I lived in the city of where I live. And see, weird, because if someone knocked on your door, they're either looking for bath salts, heroin, booze, bath salts, heroin, or booze. There was no in between. It was either you got drugs. So I went to the door, peeked through my Venetian blinds, boop, and I saw a girl, a young girl. She was very attractive. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'm in a towel. So I opened the door and I was just like, hey. And immediately after I said, hey, middle-aged man pops out, kind of slides into the conversation, and I'm standing there in a towel, kind of like, okay. So at this point, I'm very confused. I'm like, okay, there's a girl on my doorstep, and there's a guy. Did I just get, am I gonna get robbed? You know, like in the movies, the girl's like, oh, I broke my leg, and these bandits came, and they took all, you know, they raided the wagon, and then you go to help that person, and she's like, psych, I'm a bandit too, and that's what I thought was gonna happen. And he's like, hey, how are you doing today? And I was very perplexed, so I said, I'm confused and unsure what's going on right now. And he's like, oh, that's okay. I was wondering if you had a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And at that point, I was like, oh, I knew exactly what he did. He had placed his daughter out front so the person would open the door. Because if you see a middle-aged man in a white shirt and a black tie, you're like, I don't want to answer the door. But if there's a girl, or, you know, a young male, whatever, someone younger, someone attractive, you're going to be more prone to open the door. And I fell for it. I got hooked, line and sinker, and I opened that door, and he was talking to me about, oh yeah, you know, I just want to talk to you about Jesus, and this and that thing. Me being me, I was trying to be really polite, and trying to politely tell him I had to get ready for school, and I didn't really want to talk about it, because I'm not a religious person. And he was like, oh, well, how come you're not religious? And I, trying to get him off the porch, just was like, I lost two of my best friends in the same month, about 2 years ago, and I had really bad issues with self-harm and stuff. Just hoping he would leave, but he took that as, oh, I'm gonna help you. And I was like, I should have thought this through. I didn't think this through. So he gives me a book, he gives me a t-shirt, which was really cool. So he gave me a book, a t-shirt, and like a pamphlet to read, and then he like parted his way. And the whole time the girl just kind of like went behind him and didn't say a single word. So I was like, bye. And he's like, oh, thank you so much for your time. I hope you're not late for class. I was late for class. Mormons did come to my door, and they wouldn't let me go. And I got hustled by a daughter and his dad to talk about Jesus. So that's how I got hustled by Mormons. I answered the door expecting to talk to a young lady and got berated by a man who believes in Jesus. So there was that. So if you ever see someone attractive standing at your door and you're not sure why, don't answer it. That's the moral of the story. Do not answer that door. No, none about that. So again, I hope you like this. Give it the like button to tickle if you enjoyed it. Social media is up top and down below. You can creep on me through that. And I will see you next Thursday. And remember, if you're feeling mad, bad, sad, or glad, someone cares about you, mate. Bye.